Dark Shadows. It's the movie I just saw. Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that probably aren't watching this, but whoever is. Tell your mom, you know. But that movie. My rate would be, I think, 4 stars. Because the horror mixed in with the comedy, mixed in with the costumes and all that jazz, planned out perfectly. It was amazing. I recommend you all go see it. The acting was so intense, and it was just Tim Burton's finest in a long time. And I can't wait till Frankenweenie comes out, but regardless, the storyline was perfect. It kept with the original monsters. It kept with what monsters are supposed to be, how to act and look. Not that Twilight crap I used to brag about, because Twilight can kiss it. This movie was intense with originality and having the type of appeal where you would be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they went that way, or just that dramatic appeal. And it was just amazing. The words couldn't escape any better. I mean, as much as some of it's like, hey, you can't get away with that, but they did. You gotta let it slide. It's Tim Burton, but kept with the realness of a vampire, and the storyline was just, it was not where it was too unexpected, but it was around there where it's like, no way, it's like one of those where you're in the theater and you're like clutching your popcorn, like, oh no, it didn't have the extreme horror that you would expect, from previous movies of Tim Burton, like Sleepy Hollow and such, but it had a hint of it, and that's all I needed, because it was, the original Dark Shadows wasn't supposed to be extremely scary. It was a soap opera, for God's sake. It's a comedy, but they kept a mixture of comedy, soap opera, and horror, and not so much soap opera, but it had that feel to it. But it was just amazing. People who hate soap operas would love this. I mean, it wasn't like all dramatic with fake cameras and stuff, but I'm getting tongue tied. I'm sorry. The similarities are there, and it was a really good movie, and I'm so happy I saw it. So if you want to take your mother to go see a good movie, I suggest that. The imagination that went into it is just intense, and it's a really good movie. So I'll let you guys off with that one. Go see it. Dark Shadows. I'm just gonna record this little card, and yeah. So bye.